This is how teens should set up for success. Expose yourself to as many people and possibilities as you can. Unfortunately, most kids, including myself back in the day, aren't exposed to all the new and exciting careers until after college. This prevents us from choosing the right path for post-secondary and making the right decisions about what to learn. And then we spend years, if not decades, trying to correct course and find what we're truly interested in doing. Most of us are limited to believing what's possible for us is what our parents do and what they believe to be safe and best, or what our close community is involved in, including the jobs that we see every day. But that's just not true anymore. There's more than just engineering, accounting, law, and medicine. In today's world, there are people making 6 to 7 figures streaming themselves playing chess online, designing video game characters, teaching manifestation, and building AI-powered bionic limbs. Your possibilities are limitless no matter what you choose to do, but you need a role model to show you success in all these fields in order to believe that it's really possible for you. It's hard to start thinking in this way or how to identify possibilities, but you can start by thinking a bit deeper about everything you do and touch, starting with this video. What needed to happen in order for you to watch this video? YouTube for a start. What jobs exist to make YouTube possible? Your device. What jobs exist for that device to be built and in your hand? Did you get it from a store, from Amazon? What careers exist there? Next time when you use your car, TikTok, eat at a restaurant, go to school, think about what made it all possible. And if you don't like what you see, for example, our current education system, you might be bored at school, think about who made those decisions and what innovations are happening to make it better. Your skills in asking these good questions will lead you to research communities and peers who are interested in the same things. You'll be able to see what problems they're working on and how they're making a living. You'll learn more about what's possible for you. Second point is to use hands-on learning once you've learned. Instead of just reading about a subject, try to actively engage with the material and practice it in real life. How often do we forget the knowledge we learn after writing an exam? It's like in one ear and out the other. But we remember when we put knowledge into practice. You'll also figure out through practice whether you actually enjoy the topic if you have to actually work on it. This can be done through internships, part-time jobs, or by working on projects of your own. So how do you get started? Let's say that you're interested in anime. What careers allow you to be surrounded by anime all the time? Here's where you make a list. Starting with the jobs in the main industry needed for you to consume this anime content, you might find there needs to be artists, writers, animators, review sites, publishers, etc. You go learn one of these skills. From there, you can create your own project or pitch your value to other companies. You probably won't work for the top studio right away, but perhaps a local artist will take you in as an apprentice. You can find those in the right Reddit forums, etc. We had a team at Beta Camp, one of our teen entrepreneurs, create a newsletter for anime fans that helped them discover new series that were specifically for high school students. If they can grow this newsletter and get sponsorships, they'll be able to monetize. If you want to build something and you live and breathe and hold this passion for a while, you are going to learn so much. Number 3, make sure you stay on top of what the future looks like. It's important to be aware of the direction that your industry or chosen career is headed in. Are there new technologies or developments on the horizon that will change the way things are done? Is your field growing or declining? By staying informed about the future, you can make sure that you are positioning yourself to be successful in your chosen field. This can be done by reading industry news, attending conferences and events, and networking with people who are working in your field. Just immersing yourself in what you're passionate about. Think about where this industry is going to be headed in 5 to 10 years. Ask others in the industry who are wondering the same. The last thing you want is to obsess over a skill or industry that will become outdated. Even worse is if you reject new technologies, like GPT-3, things that are going to disrupt every single industry. Most industries, though, will probably stay. People will always need to eat, shop, be clothed, transport themselves, have a roof over their heads. But the way they solve these problems will change. Successful people will be on top of these trends. And finally, number 4, have a growth mindset as you're doing all of the previous points. Having a growth mindset means that you believe that your abilities and intelligence can be developed and improved through effort and learning. By adopting this mindset, you will be more open to new experiences, challenges, and most importantly, feedback. If someone tells you that what you've been working on for the last several months sucks, or the skill that you have is just not good enough for them to hire you, you will take it on like a challenge. You're motivated to improve because you know that you can through hard work. You don't give up and cry. And trust me, constructive feedback is everywhere once you put your work out there. Most people stop updating their map of the world, how they think the world works, by the time they're 25. But you aren't going to do that. You will embrace new technologies, new information, and know that there are limitless possibilities for you, and you will figure it out. I'm Ivy Shu. I'm the CEO of Prequel, where we help middle and high school students discover their potential in the world by building projects that they didn't think was possible. Welcome to our new age school.